Hi, this is Mato. In this video I will show you the game between Zhou and Julia Novkovic. This is the game from Chess Olympiad women's section that was played in Tromsø in 2014. Zhou, player with white pieces, is representing Canada. She is only 14 years old. And player with black pieces, Julia Novkovic, is representing Austria. Zhou started with e4. Julia Novkovic played c5, Sicilian defense, knight to f3, d6, d4, c takes on d4, knight takes on d4, knight to f6, attacking the pawn on e4, defending, knight to c6, and Zhou played bishop to g5, Richter-Rauzer attack, bishop to d7, bishop to e2, rook to c8, Zhou castle kingside, black to move. Julia played a6, knight takes on d4 is quite a popular move here and a very good one. Then queen takes on d4, queen to a5, attacking the bishop, bishop takes knight, pawn takes bishop, g takes on f6. This is a solid line for black. In the game we have a6, king to h1, intending f4 in the near future, e6, queen to d2, h6, attacking the bishop, bishop to e3, knight to e5, f4, attacking the knight, knight from e to g4, attacking the dark squared bishop on e3, bishop to g1. The bishop came for a cup of coffee with the monarch. h5, bishop to f3, queen to c7, rook from a to e1, bishop to e7, queen to e2, black to move. This is the critical position of the game, with black to move. Yes, black to move. What would you do if you had black pieces? Julia Novkovic played queen to c4, intending to exchange queens. Let's take this back. e5 would be the best move, preventing white from playing e5. Well, Julia was reluctant to push pawn to e5 because she didn't castle yet. But e5 is still the best move. Let's have a look. Then knight to f5 perhaps. Bishop takes knight, pawn takes bishop. Black is not winning if black plays e5, but this would be the best resistance for black. Well, after queen to c4, black is losing very quickly. How? With this move, e5. D takes on e5. F takes on e5, attacking the knight. Knight to d5. White to move. How would you continue? This is the best move. Rook takes queen, knight takes knight, pawn takes knight, bishop takes pawn on d5, attacking the rook and the pawn on f7. It's all finished. Black is lost. Rook to c5, bishop takes pawn on f7 check, king to d8, e6, attacking the bishop on d7, bishop to c6, knight to f5, discovered attack on the rook, among other things. Rook takes on c2, threatening bishop takes on g2, checkmate. White move. How would you continue if you had white pieces? Well, dark square bishop finished his cup of tea and is ready for action, so check. Black resigned. In view of this continuation, king to c8, knight takes bishop on e7 check, king to b8, perhaps we'll play a few more moves, knight takes on c6 check, pawn takes knight, e7 threatening pushing pawn to e8, promoting to queen, perhaps knight to f6, then the rook can take the knight, pawn takes rook, we can push the pawn to promote it to queen, there is no rush, perhaps bishop to d4. What now? Random move. We can push the pawn, we can take the pawn on f6, so there is no defense. That is why Julia Novkovic resigned in this position. And let's go back to the critical position of the game. Did you find the best move for black in this position? e5. So black is not winning with this move, but offering the best resistance. But you can understand that Julia didn't want to push the pawn. King. Black king was lined up with queen and rook. What do you think of this game? That is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your king hunt and bye for now.